Valerie Jarrett, Rahm Emanuel, Barack Obama, all mentioned at this trial. Is the White House worried?
Well, the White House isn't saying anything right now, and I think that's a strategy of sort of duck and cover on this, hoping to not talk about it, hoping not to fuel the flames of any connection between what's going on in Chicago and in Washington. Obviously, the president campaigned pretty heavily on cleaning up the old politics, and what the trial reminds people of is that he comes from a city where there's a long history of corruption, and there even the folks who are anti-corruption have relationships with the folks who are sometimes on the wrong side of the law, or at least in this case of Governor Blagojevich, accused of being on the wrong side of the law.
Yeah, and obviously the president's been dealing with this for a couple of years. Back in 2008, President Obama's transition team issued a report describing exactly the contacts that officials had with Blagojevich. Have any of those details been contradicted?
In fact, they have, Chris. You said they described all of the contacts, or exactly described the contacts that the transition team had with Blagojevich officials, but they omitted one very big one, according to testimony by a Chicago labor official. President Barack Obama spoke to Tom Balanoff, the head of SEIU, local number 1, a huge union in Chicago, and tapped him to go talk to Blagojevich about the Senate seat, according to Balanoff's testimony. So the White House's timeline, while maybe accurate in what it had put out, according to Balanoff's testimony, actually omitted the president's role, which I think a lot of people would think was sort of the headline relationship or contact that would have been had.